Hello everybody and welcome to the next episode of Lass dich mal vor bitte, the podcast you're used to hear now for several episodes, and this time you hear it as I'm talking in English. It's a very special episode and explaining why we do it this way at this time. Mark and Tracy contacted me and they explained to me that their cat Ted was stolen about 2 years ago and they cannot find him, and they are they don't know if he's fine at the place where he is, if he's still alive, if he wants to come home and doesn't know how to. The whole situation is very unclear and certainly doesn't make them happy, and that's the reason why they contacted me, to find out, to see how Ted feels, how the situation is, and what they can do so that Ted can have and live a happy and fulfilled life. And we're going to start right now with the position of Ted, the cat of Mark and Tracy. And to show you the setting, I am right now standing on a so-called neutralize field, so that I don't go into my energies, my thoughts and my feelings, but I'm completely clean of that, to be able to get into Ted's energies, and later on as well into the energies of Mark and Tracy, as well as into the energies of Ted's actual, let's say, owners, although they are not really his owners, but he's living with them, or with him or her, we don't know. So I'm going to start with the field of Ted, which is lying right in front of me. And as you're used to, this is the first step I always do when showing how to start, showing the situation, showing the feelings of the main person. And in this case, it's a cat again, Ted. After we found out how Ted is feeling right now, the whole situation might change, might not, we will see, but we will come finally to the point that we can close the setting, close this systemic work with an ending. I wish with an ending that makes at least Ted very happy and can leave no more questions to Mark and Tracy. So this is my plan. Let's see how it works out. So I'm going to start and tap into Ted's field right now. So big step. And I'm waiting. I'm right now into the energy of Ted, and I'm sitting here. I'm slightly moving from the left side to the right side. I'm watching the area around me. It's a very flat area. There are at least no houses. I don't see houses. It seems to me as if it is not green fields, but kind of fields. Nature. There are houses a bit further away. And I'm waiting. Yeah. There is something in my back. I guess that is the place where I live now, but I'm outside right now. I guess I'm waiting for somebody to come and pick me up. But I don't make any efforts to move myself. I don't know why. Let's see. I have no idea where to go. I have no idea. So I'm feeling neutral. That's the best way to describe it. There's no bad feelings. I don't have hunger or something else that would hurt me or make me feel sad or bad. It's okay, but I'm waiting. And I've been doing that for quite a long time. And I don't know how long I will go on doing this, but there is no impulse, no need to change anything. I just like to sit here and watch the environment. That's it. Okay, I'm gonna step out of Ted's field. So, mentally and physically okay, in a good shape as far as I can say, and waiting for something, for someone, we don't know. I'm gonna go into Ted's actual owner's energy first, which is lying on the upper right side from the position of Ted, because I want to see what his or her feelings are, what is the energy there. So I right now step into their field. It's a bit, it's parted. The right side is, let's say, in the field of where Ted is waiting and watching and waiting. And this field is, it is nice, it is bright. The other side, let's say the side of my left part of the body, it's darker, and it is me being sad that Ted is not feeling completely home here. I know he is waiting. I know he isn't 100% at home with me. That makes me sad. I've done a lot of things to make it comfortable for him. I've done a lot of things to interact with him, to show him everything is fine here, and I really adore him. But I can't reach him. It is as if there is a special field he's living in, and he's not letting me in to him. And I don't know if he's sad. As I'm watching him, watching out in the fields, watching the area, I think he must be sad, or he must be missing something. He doesn't behave like he's sad. So he's eating, he's drinking, he's sleeping. Everything is okay, but it's not 100%. As far as I can describe that, I think he's simply not 100% with us. Yeah. And I really hope he's not sad, because I couldn't stand him being sad. I want him to be happy. This is really important for me. I want him to be happy. But I have no more ideas. If I could do something to make him happier, I would. But I don't know what. And it feels like, as I'm walking around with my head down, because I'm sad as well, to see him like that. I have no idea. Yeah, okay. I'm going to leave the field of Ted's actual owners, and as far as I can say, there is no criminal energy, so to say. We robbed that cat and then expect it to be our family member. I don't feel that energy. But it doesn't necessarily has to be like that. But so he's really, he really wants to take care of Ted, and he is highly motivated to do everything for him. And this is a good basis, I think. So I'm on the neutral field as well, to get out of these energies, and now I'm tapping into the field of Mark and Tracy, the owners of Ted, who haven't seen him for at least 2 years now. I'm entering the field, and it's like falling down on the knees and trying to hug Ted trying to be with him, kiss him, cuddle him. It's a field where I can feel the energy of not knowing what to do and not having any possibility to do anything, and this makes me feel stuck and not able to breathe completely. It's like, we are standing at the side and we are forced to watch the scene, not being able to change anything, and we dearly would love to change that. Would love to get our cat back, and there is something as well as we are so sorry that you have to go through that, and we would love to do everything to make that unhappen, but we cannot. And from our position, we cannot be the ones to pick you up, to come to you, because we don't know where to start. It's not a good feeling. But it's good to know, in a way, that you are well treated, that somebody's taking care of you, that you eat, that you drink, that you sleep, that everything is okay. So there's not 100% okay, that's not the best, but it's okay, and you are alive. This is okay. This is, in a way, fine. Yeah. We miss you, Ted. We miss you. We deeply miss you. And strange, but as well as the actual owner said, we would do everything we could if we simply knew what we can do. We have no idea. We have to watch you or to feel you being somewhere, not getting out of there, not coming back to us. And this is so not fulfilling at all. So, Ted, it's important for us that you know we love you and we miss you, and we want you to have a life that you can enjoy, that you are fulfilled, that you live 100% the way you want to do that. Yes, we prefer you live that life with us, and this is hard to stand that it isn't that way the last years. But in case you say, I'm fine and let's leave it like that, we would do it for your favor. But we love to hold you back in our arms. You can sit in our garden and watch the area. You did that so often. We'd love to do that. We'd love you to do that again. Yeah, we're quite sad. So I'm leaving Mark and Tracy's field now. And this is interesting as well. As they said, it's nearly the same position like the actual owner of Ted explained. Everybody wants Ted to have the best life ever. He can enjoy and he can be happy, and he can live 100% fulfilled life. But nobody knows how to prepare the field for Ted so that he can do so. And therefore, I'm going to step into Ted's field again, as he heard everything that was spoken right now, and maybe something changed for him now. We will see. So I'm stepping again onto his field. So the first thing, I had to take a very deep breath. I feel enlightened. It's like something very heavy was taken from my shoulders. I'm still sitting there, but I'm not so desperately watching and waiting. I'm even letting my head hang loose and relax a bit. I thought I have to be strong, I have to wait, I have to stand tall and hold the position. And it was very good to hear that everyone around me, near or far, wants me to have a good life. And what I hadn't, and I just realized that, it was not chilling. It was not chilled. My life was really kind of stuck, as both of my, let's say, owners are stuck in their feelings and in their situation and in their wish to help me. But I was stuck the most, I guess, because I was so violating myself. It's really violating myself to not fit in this new place 100% and live it 100%, even enjoy it. I didn't allow myself to enjoy living my life here, because I always thought that would be kind of, I would betray Mark and Tracy. Yeah. And I have a deep emotional connection to both of them. I do have. And I have them in my heart. It's a loving connection, and it has never been split. It is always there, although I haven't seen them for such a long time. We are connected, and I know that they love me, and I hope that they know I love them too, and I'm very thankful for this part of my life I had the possibility to spend with them. It was a lot of joy and a lot of fun. And it was suddenly interrupted, and to be honest, I can't remember how everything went so fast. I can't remember what happened. I can remember again living here and absolutely not knowing what happened and where Mark and Tracy are and why I'm here. Why are they are not here? And I was waiting. I thought this might just be a certain period of time, and then everything will change back to normal, to my normal. But that didn't happen. And so I waited every day. And that was hard. I didn't have the time to be here 100%, to integrate myself into this new surrounding, into this new home, into the new family. Although I don't really feel or see kids. I feel a male energy and a female energy, and they're taking care of me, and they really want me to be happy. I can feel that, but I didn't give them the chance to get into my heart, because my heart was for Mark and Tracy as far as then. And I don't know if I could come back to Mark and Tracy. I have no idea. And as far as I can say, there are no plans from my actual owners to bring me somewhere else. They see me as their cat, as I'm a part of their family. And in a way I am, but I wasn't 100%. There was always something that I closed my heart to them, although they are really good to me. They are really good to me. But I thought I have to do that to honor Mark and Tracy and my old life. And I still don't know how it will turn out the next days, weeks, months, years, I don't know. But it released me from the moment I heard that everyone wants me to have a happy life, that I don't have to stand up tall any longer. If Mark and Tracy want me to have a happy life, and I'm here right now, I can allow myself to have a happy life, either with or without them. This is new, this is a bit strange, but this makes me calm, makes me relax. Yeah, that really makes me relax. That really makes me stop staring out at this area, in this environment. That really makes me start moving around and having a look. What do I have here, right beside me, right in front of me, right behind me, and not only far, far away. Yeah. And that feels much better. That really feels much better. I feel released, I feel enlightened, I feel kind of happy, And I'm really thinking about opening my heart to this situation, to my new, let's say, home as it is for me. And if Mark and Tracy would allow me to call this my new home, it would release me, enlighten me even more. Because I cannot do anything. They are good to me. And as it is, I would like to simply be myself and stop waiting for something that might never come. Yeah. Okay, I'm stepping out of Ted's energy. Yeah. Such a wise cat. Okay, I'm entering Mark and Tracy's field again as they heard that Ted's wish is to have their okay, that he feels 100% home and loved and welcomed in another family and not with Mark and Tracy. But, yeah, let's see, I'm entering Mark and Tracy's field now. This is something like everything breaks down, but understandable completely from his point of view, from his position. And as we don't know how we can reach him, we don't know where to start searching for him at all, and he could be everywhere. And it's good that he feels enlightened. It's good that he stopped staring and waiting every day. This is not the basis for a happy life, and he shall have a happy life. He really shall be a happy cat. We are sad that it seems as if the possibility is not given that he is happy with us. Maybe a miracle happens someday and we will find us again, meet somewhere. But we can see this is pressure for him to think he has to stand up every day, stay strong and not open his heart. This must be hurting himself, and you don't want Ted to be hurt. It's kind of saying goodbye now, and that's what we didn't want. Well, no, saying goodbye. But it feels like a goodbye. it feels like letting down the strings that connected us. Although it was very nice what he said, that we are connected, that we have a heart connection, that we do have that. That's right. We know that he loves us, and we love him from the bottom of our heart. We love him so deeply. Yeah, and letting him go. I can't even say that. It's really hard for me. Letting him live an other. Oh my God. Letting him live another life than that life that we had in mind for him is it's a bit hard and makes me sad. But on the other hand, I can see that releases him, that offers new possibilities for him to really enjoy his life without us. Okay, but he's alive, and he is in a happy, in a friendly surrounding. He is loved, and yeah, I'm happy for him if he's happy. And I want him to be happy, really. We want him to be happy. So, we are taking care of our heart connection. Yeah. We are sending you love and laughter and nice pictures from heart to heart. And we're happy if we're receiving some pictures from you. And don't feel under pressure to act in a way, to react, to behave in a certain way. Just feel free to live the way you right now decided to. Yeah. We will always be connected, Ted. We will. And we wish that you're happy. Wherever you are, that doesn't matter. Wherever you are, you should live the best life ever. Yeah. Okay, I'm leaving Mark and Tracy's field now. Going back on the neutral field. Yeah, this is a goodbye in a special way. But that enables a new start for Ted, I guess. So, before we close this setting, I'm going to step into Ted energies a last time. And see, hear, feel what he says. It's like I'm lying in your arms again, and you're cuddling me, and you're patting me, and you're kissing me, and we all have a really deep emotional moment. It's just love. It's just love. There are no expectations. There's no ego, no plans what should be done or ideas how it would be better. It's just the moment, and I really enjoy that. I'm really sad as well. I missed you. And I'm really thankful for this part of my life I spent with you. I really had a good life with you. And I know other cats will have. Yeah. Bye-bye. Maybe we'll see us in this life, but definitely in another. We will come together. We have been together already. I don't know if you know that, but we have always been connected in a certain way. We had already been a family. And either in this life or in another, we will meet again. And I'm really looking forward to that, whenever it might happen. And I'm open for miracles. But I'm hungry now. I'm really hungry now because this all it really was hard work for me, I guess for you as well. And I thank you very much for giving me free. Yeah, for letting me live my best life ever, right now. And I'll do so, I promise. So, let's end this here. So, I'm leaving Ted's field now, wiping off the tears. So it might come. It's completely different than we thought it would be, it should be. And it's so precious to put Ted's happiness, Ted's good life, Ted's fulfilled life on top of everything. And take it as it is now. He's in a good environment, he has a nice family who's taking care of him. He's loved. And he allows himself to fit in that new family now and to open his heart again, which is really important for everyone. Human being or animal, doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it like this because everything is said. There's nothing to add. But what we can add is we can have a card, as I always do in this podcast, after the work is done. So we will see if the universe has some use for Ted or for his family. What should we know in this situation? Is there something important for Ted to know? And here we are. That's very nice. On this card it says, I'm winning always. This is really great. And this is what I hope everyone is wishing Ted, to win. It doesn't matter where he is and where is with him, he wins. He wins a great life, wherever he is. Nice word to the end. Yeah, very emotional. And in case you are the owner of another special animal, pet, whatever, and you are not sure if he's feeling right, if everything is okay, maybe he or she is ill and needs support, contact me. You will find everything you need to know on my website. This is maike-ziegler.de. And then contact me and we will find out what is the best solution for all of you. Yeah. Thank you for listening up to now. Have a great time. I hope we'll hear us again, maybe the next week, at least, with the next episode. And have a great life until then.